Hi everyone, Scorp here, starting a new playthrough of Duelist of the Roses. This is the base game, but I am going to try to do a playthrough to go get all of the achievements that were just added to the game through the updates to PCSX2. So we're going to take it slow and show you guys how to get all of these. There is going to be a step where we have to put in like 700 passwords. I'm gonna skip that. But that will be for several episodes. But I just want to say that we should skip that because that sounds horrendous. So I'll be doing something to get around that because I don't feel like putting in 750 passwords. Or if I do, it's going to be off screen. I don't really care what I name my character, since I'm not really caring what deck I get. Yeah. Also, I had to turn down the game a whole lot, so I hope it's not overpowering my voice. I turned it down like 30 decibels, which is on the log scale that decibels are on. That is a ton. So it looks like it's where I like it to be, but we will see. Also, the new PCSX2, it has issues with OBS. Yeah. Let's see. I would love to play a Maiden of the Aqua deck. That sounds like fun. If we're gonna play Maiden of the Aqua, we should go for, we should try to go get dragons quickly, so I think Mai is the best bet, and then we also get to deal with Mako. Your other option is to go to Shizu, but you have to get through Pegasus for that, versus just having to get through Taya and Tristan, which... so I believe what we have to do, we can't use any passwords to get through the entire game. For the first set of achievements. And then after that, the rest of the achievements, you can basically use whatever you want. So my plan is start the game, go through the game once, just like a normal playthrough with, you know, some reincarnations, not even scumming for them because I'm doing this in hardcore achievement mode. Not even using a modded ISO. I could definitely mod the ISO and make this a little bit easier on us. Like reincarnations being only 3 wins, things like that. But I figured I'd just do the base game. Might be a little more interesting to go get this in like Gemini because then, I mean, going through the game without using passwords to start would actually be kind of annoying. So we're going to start with Orgists, as I said. But looking through most of the achievements, they're pretty easy. And I want to test out if all of these achievements that say you have to win using this correct attribute or correct type of creature against opponents. I'm wondering if I can just do it with an all-spell deck and not care because I have 3 Tremendous Fire and 3 Just Desserts and just play burn deck because I'm a horrible person. And I don't like playing fair. So, this is a new memory card, so go ahead and format it. So we're just gonna go ahead and go beat up Taya. I am probably not going to easily get the achievement where you have to get your leader to Major, so I will be saving that for a little bit later in the playthrough. And when we do that, we'll be going for Major and something that can have preferably hidden card. I'd love it to have both hidden card and slot arrows, but that doesn't exactly exist in vanilla, so yeah. Reptiles have it, but I think reptiles and maybe pyros do. Oh, good job, Taya. Terrifying. Okay, well, yeah. This is about what I expected to see from this deck at this point. Let's just throw an amoeba forward. Worst case, I take like 1500 damage here. But she just got rid of all of her equips, so hopefully she attacks into the amoeba. We're going to just drop the Aquaporus and hope this amoeba goes and does great things. That's not great. It's actually quite terrifying. That creature could very easily be really big. So, I mean, there's a couple plays we could go for here. We could crash this forward and then probably crash into it. Attack directly with a man-eating black shark that's at, like, 3,700 and nearly killer. But that seems pretty suicidal. It's definitely not a safe play by any means. Other options we have, our hand doesn't really make anything good. The best we really have is this with the Power of Paishin. So let's do this. Conveniently, there's a lot of normal terrain on this field, so we're not in real danger of getting attacked. Ooh, Ray and Temperature. Okay, well, I'm not that worried about this. Ray and Temperature is very beatable for me. And, oh, that's bigger. Good thing I just changed this terrain to water. I don't think I've ever seen Ashen Ingen. Well, actually, I probably have, but I've definitely shown Ray and Temperature. Oh yeah, I've seen this thing. Okay. That was actually a pretty good animation, honestly. Yeah. So we have to kill the Rain and Temperature first, because we can't really buff our creatures until that thing is dead. So, goodbye Rain and Temperature. I don't need to watch you get eaten by a shark. Just turn that off. Not really worried. The shark's probably bigger than anything she's played, so... Okay, so... Ooh, we drew a Karyushin. That gets over whatever this is. Ooh, it's a dart. It's really nice for us because that means that I don't even have to have a problem here with getting spellbound. Well, we'll give it one more turn. We'll probably throw the Aquamador out, or the Aquaporus out, and we'll see. It's probably game over when that happens, honestly. Yeah, he didn't draw particularly amazing, but... Ooh, a Tears of the Mermaid. It's honestly a card that I would like to add to my deck, so... Glad to see her playing it. Means I have a chance at it. I believe this uses. I don't use my machine fish fusions very often. I'll be honest, that's not really a creature that's high on my list of things I need to make every game. I did not draw well. Oh well. Well, that can't be killed, so that's unfortunate. We're just going to kill this, and then this will finish her. So this is just going to be a pretty normal playthrough of the game without putting in passwords, so I don't expect to have too many issues with it. Oh hey, we won a duel without taking damage. Wow, we're the best. Oh, there are some really good cards in here. Wait, Ray and Temperature doesn't end up in these slots? Oh well, we didn't get the Tears, but we did get Dark Piercing Light, which is incredibly good. So we can definitely put that in the deck. There isn't really anything that I want from Taya. I would have liked to be able to get like a fairy or two or something. Oh hey, and there's the We Beat Up Taya achievement. I was wondering if we would get one of those. Well, there truly are some creatures in this deck that definitely could go. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that... Yeah. Ooh, Eye of Truth is terrible. In this game, hand knowledge is not nearly that strong unless you're really going for it. Going for playing absolutely optimally at all times, which you're not. Yeah, this deck has a ton of just horrendous cards in it. Takri Minos is like the only Sea Serpent that doesn't fuse at all. We don't have any pyros or like a single pyro would be super good for this deck, or a single winged beast would be fine. Like, there's just so many things that would make this deck so much better. I did add the fairy that lets us make 7-colored fish if we draw a fish plus it, so I figure that's not terrible. I am going to cost myself one summoning power here to do this. Unfortunately, this Wasteland Field is like a problem for me. But honestly, this is Tristan. It doesn't matter. You have to be really trying to lose against him. Like, you have to really not do well to lose to him. It's hard to even get him to attack you directly. Like, even getting him to attack this amoeba might be a problem. Yeah, let's see what you got, Tristan. I'm gonna give you a full turn to do whatever you want. Well, let's see what it is. Oh, it's probably the worst thing it could have possibly been. Even then, it's not that big of a deal. Especially if you'll just have hit my amoeba for me. I'm not terribly worried, so I am just going to hit him in the face for 800. Honestly, I shouldn't. I should bait him into my amoeba. That's the safe and responsible thing to do. Oh my goodness, sir. You literally did that play and it cost you life points, because that was the worst thing I could possibly have imagined you do. Well, we did draw this. Yes, we did draw this. This is a massive attack and defense swing for us, compared to him. Oh, I should have put the mechanical snail into him first. He just missed 800 damage. Small misplay. Not that it really matters. He made more terrain for me. Sweet. Well, Tristan, you're gonna be like this. That's fine. Well, we'll just do this. This is going to do a whole lot of damage to him. Well, I guess I have a whole extra turn to bring thing back over to him, so... I could have probably killed him there. I don't really care about killing the Lord of the Lamp, though, so... Let's see, do I have lethal in my hand? Not quite. Oh, that is an aqua. It's not lethal. Night Lizard has to be up there for my list of worst creatures in the game. I know it doesn't really compare to the likes of Leo Lizard, but it's still impressive. So, he just left a monster in attack here for no reason. He could have attacked over my Night Lizard. Chose not to, and he died for it. You know, typical Tristan AI behavior. Well, not played well, but we got there quite easily. The only useful card here is Durdek. And even that's not very useful. I think it's best... I'm not going to use it. I mean, actually, I'll probably just put it in because it's better than the other fiends that are already in my deck. So I might as well take one of those out, because this effect is actually, like, it's usable. Like, it would be a lot better against an actual person, but it's gotten a usable effect, which is unfortunately more than I can say for this bioplant. Like, the bioplant literally just shouldn't exist in our deck, so, you know, this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna go take on Mai. Hopefully, she gives us something decent. We might have to kill her a couple times to get cards we want. She and Mako are the two people that I actually want to fight, but we have a huge advantage against her compared to Mako because we can change the field, which is something that these early opponents aren't actually good at dealing with. But Mako were even on field instead of us always having the advantage because we have good creatures. And she played a Stellar Trap to start, which is actually terrifying. Oh, I don't have a clown for this fusion. Here, we're gonna just do this. I want to know what this is. Okay, it wasn't a mirror wall or anything. It was a mountain. That's pretty good. Oh. I'm not terribly worried about what she's gonna do here. Huh? Did she? Oh, she probably played, okay. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh no! Oh, that's really bad for me. That's actually, like, horrendously bad for me. Oh no. Oh! Oh! My! Not nice. Not at all. Oof. We might just lose. It's a very distinct possibility from this position. Yeah, it's a 2800. I don't really know what my out is here, but I know it starts with this, so that's what we go for. No, I'm dead. Or at least probably dead. My. Chill. Okay. The AI has given me a chance. I say that. It's not much of a chance. Um... Okay. She went for that. Huh. I was really hoping she didn't do that, but... I mean, she can't move 2 spaces on either of her creatures right now. Be it, Mai. Kill me. Well, I have 1 chance at winning this game. So, here we go! Okay, we were never winning this game. Ever. It's literally impossible. Acid trap hole and an invisible wire. Oh, man. Well, unless I can draw another 3k beat stick here. Which I didn't. I mean, this is the best I have, right? Oh, I'll just let her kill me. But, I mean, this is like... This is what happens when you don't play around the acid trap hole, and then you end up in a spot where you have to not play around an invisible wire and you lose the game for it. Shame. Good enough, though. We almost had it. Which is surprising. We were actually, like, surprisingly close. By the way, you don't play around Acid Trap Hole against her because it's a 1-of in her deck, so you just don't play around it. Either way, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.